Showtime Boxing unveils their latest schedule for 2023. That's what I want to go over in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Diego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Let's get it. Now, this weekend, Brandon Figueroa is fighting Mark Magsayo. It's a great fight. Brandon Figueroa just got to this weight class. Magsayo's a big dude. Good fight. Jared Hurd is fighting Armando Resendez, and he's been out for a while. I believe he has a new coaching situation. I'm with that. And then you also have Amilcar Vidal and Elijah Garcia on that card. March 11th, Tim Tszyu and Tony Harrison. Great fight. It's very obvious that the winner of this fight will fight Jermell Charlo. Be it if Harrison wins, it's going to be a trilogy with Charlo. They already have bad blood in history. Tony Harrison won the first. The second was won by knockout by Jermell Charlo. So if Tony Harrison, that's why it's a lot on the line for this particular fight. If Tony Harrison can beat Tim Tszyu, then he's right back in line for a trilogy rubber match payday. And Tim Tszyu, this just solidifies him. If he beats Tony Harrison, most people believe that it'll probably be by stoppage because he has a relentless style and he has some pop. So if he wins, then it just solidifies him and gives him a cap in the hat with a good name prior to fighting Tim Tszyu. So it just makes, prior to fighting Charlo, so it just makes that fight more believable, whoever wins this fight. Because either Tony Harrison put himself back in the mix with a great win against an undefeated son of a legend, or Tim Tszyu solidifies himself in his #1 spot by taking on a decorated name who's been in there and has experience, like Tony Harrison, former champion, etc. So I'm all for that. Now, on my birthday, March 25th, Showtime pay-per-view, you got David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. Mega. I don't need to say much. Bad blood, creative, unique styles that they both fight in that should contrast beautifully. You also have Jesus Ramos Jr. versus Joey Spencer. My guy, shout out to him. And that's a great fight. Joey Spencer says he's coming for top names, and he's doing that. Jesus Ramos has been in there with your Dennis Ugas and different people. So at the end of the day, that's a great fight. Chris Primetime Colbert versus El Rayo. This is actually a dangerous fight, and it's surprising that they would even make this fight based on where both fighters are in their career. And then to cap off that pay-per-view, Cody Crowley versus Abel Ramos. As far as I'm concerned, my birthday, March 25th, that is the card of the year. This is the card to be beat. That's stacked with good fights. So y'all better check in on my birthday, March 25th. April 7th, they got Showtime Boxing, The Next Generation. I don't know who's going to be on that, so I'll skip that. April 8th, you got Sebastian the Tree Fundora. Now, that's not his name, but I call him that because he looks super lanky. And he's fighting Brian Mendoza. Very good fight. In case you don't remember, Brian Mendoza was on the undercard. He fought Jason Rosario, former champion, that was previously knocked out by Charlo. And Brian Mendoza looked good in that fight. He looked spicy. He has 2 losses, never been stopped before. I'm checking for that fight. Fundora, he's in another dangerous fight because I think Brian Mendoza is a good fighter. And it's a danger for Mendoza because Sebastian Fundora is like 6'7" or whatever. Then you got Brandon Lee versus Pedro Campa. Pedro Campa fought Teofimo Lopez. Good fight. Luis Nunez versus Christian Olivo. That's April 8th. April 22nd. Needs really no introduction. Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Enough said. May 13th. Alberto Puello versus Rolly Romero. Rolly's last fight was against Tank. Good fight. He did a lot better than many people thought he would do and eventually was knocked out. But that's a great fight. It's a title opportunity for Rolly in a higher division, 140. Gary Antoine Russell versus Kent Cruz. I like watching Gary Antoine Russell a lot. Undefeated. He is stud, as Jermell Charlo would say. And Rances Bartholomew versus Omar Juarez. And Juarez is tough. Rances Bartholomew, a Cuban fighter, very experienced, who also fought Gary Antoine Russell. So, ideally, them being on the card again together but not fighting each other, they might try to do, because there was some controversy with that fight. So they might, if they both look good and both win, they might run back a Gary Antoine Russell, Rances Bartholomew rematch. I don't know that. That's just me speculating. June 9th, another ShowBox, The Next Generation. And then June 24th, you have Carlos Adames versus Julian J-Rock Williams. J-Rock been in there, former champion, got stopped by Jason Rosario, looked dynamite versus Jared Hurd. That's just a great fight. Erickson Lubin moving up in weight, fighting Luis Arias. He fought a dangerous fight with Fundora. Luis Arias, former TMT fighter, beat Jared Hurd on the Mayweather-Logan Paul card, I want to say. And that's a great fight to see where both guys are at. And that card also has Fernando Martinez and Jade Bornea. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I don't want to hear no hate on this schedule. This schedule is fire, you know. And if you're going to hate on this schedule, tell me what promoter is put out a better schedule of fights. Like Top Rank, I mean, Devin Haney, as of me recording the video, Devin and Lomachenko hasn't been announced. I don't even think Josh Taylor versus T.O. has been officially announced. So I don't even know what their schedule is officially, right? Some good fights may be coming, but none of which have been announced for sure. Tyson Fury and Usyk, I don't know what's up with that. So they haven't even announced the schedule. And I know Rematch Room, Eddie Hearn, their schedule is not on the same level. I'll just put a flyer. Y'all tell me. Y'all look at the Rematch Room schedule. Y'all tell me for the flyer. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm the best in the business, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.